Hey guys, Rhonda is the one that does applications for a lot of our offices. She processes them and then we'll hand them back to the manager. So I've had several of you ask what our process is as far as applicants. So I want to go ask Rhonda because I think Rhonda hopefully gives me the answer that I want, which is what I would like all of your offices to be focusing on as far as applicants. Okay, so let's run through the office. I want to introduce you to a couple of faces that you might meet or hear when you call Oleander and they answer the phone. Say hi, Casey.
Hi.
And then we know Nikki over here. Say hi, Nikki.
Hi, everybody.
Do we have any birthdays last week or this week?
Let's see. All in August, we had Lori Fye, August 2nd.
Happy birthday, Lori.
Candace LaRue, August 7th.
Happy birthday, Candace.
Nadia, August 13th.
Happy birthday, Nadia.
Melissa, August 21st.
A lot of August birthdays.
And Katrina rounds it up August 24th.
Happy birthday, Katrina. So this is our other Oleander office. Here is, if you call Oleander office, you will typically get Robin, who answers the phone. Say hi, Robin.
Hi.
And then over here, we have Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda. How are you today?
Good. How about you?
I am fine, thanks. So I have a question for you. If someone were to call and say, what is our application process, what would you tell them?
First of all, what we do is if you have to have a combined income of 3 times the rent,
Okay.
that's the first qualification, regardless of what the rent is. Then second, we'll do a criminal background check, which means we look to see if there's any convicted felonies, drug-related charges, any crime against persons or animals, and that does go back 10 years.
Cool.
Okay, DUIs do not matter to us.
Okay.
We don't look at that. And then the third thing is we do what they call a soft pull on the credit, which means we look to see if there is anything in collections that goes back 2 years over $200.
Gotcha.
We overlook any medical or student bills. So we can overlook those. If something does come up, if someone does forget, hey, I forgot I had this Spectrum bill that I didn't pay or whatever, we can reach out to the applicant and let them know that showed up. If they set up payments or they show us proof that they have paid that off, we can overlook that as well. We can attach that. They have to give us proof that they paid it off or set up payments.
Gotcha.
And then we can attach it to the screening as well.
Okay.
So,
Cool. So what is your process for if an applicant were to call or a realtor were to call and say, hey, I've got an applicant who wants to apply for a property. How does that whole process work as far as once a property goes live, how do you gauge which applicant you pick for that property?
we go applications first come, first serve.
And why do you do that?
Just for fairness, so that sometimes this came down to a matter of minutes. So just in case someone says, hey, you picked them because of whatever reason, that I can honestly send them a screenshot of when they applied and when someone else applied to say, this is, we are being as fair as possible.
Have you ever had an owner that you tell that to say, I don't feel like you're giving me the best opportunity to get a tenant?
No, they always like it.
They like,
Yeah, the owners always like that we do the fair.
Right.
That we go through regardless. I think I've had one owner that asked me if he could look at the applications himself and pick, and I told him no, that we didn't do that.
good.
Yep, that we did, we did everything here, and that he would have to trust that, we could tell him what we did screening wise,
Right.
and that he would have to trust us to do it if he wanted us to be the manager.
That's awesome. So I think that's what I wanted you guys to understand is a lot of you, the conversation is about that we don't feel like we're getting the best candidate for our owners. To me, I would rather weigh on the side of I feel like this is the most fair thing to do for us to get through. And as you can hear from Rhonda, now she processes applications for the Wheelington office, Southport, Brunswick County offices, Hampstead.
Yeah, I do everybody except Jacksonville.
Everybody except Jacksonville. So she processes a bunch of applications. And if she's only had one owner kind of ask about it, I feel pretty confident in that you guys can go ahead and continue with this process and not worry that we're upsetting owners and doing the wrong thing. Okay? Good?
Yep.
Thank you very much, Rhonda. And oh, by the way, I did want to say that yesterday was Rhonda's 3-year anniversary with Seacoast Rentals. Yay, Rhonda. All right. Thanks, everybody. I hope you all have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.